Hello and welcome to another episode of Put Me In Coach on episode 94, Diamondbacks versus Padres Game 4. Lineup of the day, Perdomo is back up in the lineup and stuff, and fortunately enough, he did great. I don't know why you bench him on Game 3. Doesn't, it's so weird how that is and stuff. Max Kepler playing DH, Loris Guerrero Jr. playing left field. Tommy Troy playing center field, and Tim Tao playing first base. And then Vargas came in to play pitch hit for him and stuff. And then in the bottom of the eighth, he came in to play first base. Tommy Troy went to center field to left field, and then Jorge Barrosa played in center field. So that's pretty much of that. A lot of hits today and stuff again. I think can happen again. Like two people did not get on base, and that is Marte and Tawa. And so the rest did one and stuff. And Perdomo did more and so it's kind of crazy to think about that. So offense looked pretty solid. It's just they need to keep getting runs. I think that's where it matters. So that's that. Pitching wise, enough. Starting pitcher of today, Morel Kelly went 7 innings, gave up 3 hits, struck out 6, walked 3, gave up 1 run. So he did really good and stuff. And that's what we really need from Kelly at the time and stuff because he has now 2 great starts. So fortunately enough, he hopefully he has like some type of rhythm to get and stuff. So hopefully we can get Kelly back. The Padres starting pitcher was Griffin Canning. He went 5 innings, gave up 7 hits, struck out 5, walked none, gave up 2 runs. So I would definitely say he did pretty good too. Not the worst, but still pretty solid for him and stuff. And then bullpen for the Diamondbacks is Kevin Ginkel and Paul Sewald getting another save. So pretty good for pitching wise and stuff. We're gonna go in scoring and stuff. There's a few, but I took a lot out, so there's only 2 things I'm gonna talk about in scoring and stuff. There's not really a lot of scoring, so these are the ones that are very important. Manny Machado with a solo home run to make a 1-0 bottom of the second, and then Nolan Arenado making a solo home run to make it 3-1 top of the 6th. That is the final score. Diamondbacks won 3-1, and the record right now is 46-47. We are 1 lower than 500, and also tied with the Padres in 2nd place in the NL division, West division. I meant to say and stuff. So yeah, pretty good for the Diamondbacks getting the win and stuff. Also split the series with the Padres. So not going downhill. Just it's bad enough of they're going back and forth of winning and losing. That's not really a healthy team to go out there and stuff. But if they can do damage like this, they can do a lot of things and stuff. I think that's the most biggest progress we can say about this team and stuff. They can be hot, they can be cold and stuff, but when they're hot, it can really change a team in a better way and stuff. When things are clicking and stuff, and when things are not, then it just goes downhill and stuff. Hopefully they can keep this up more often and stuff. We're going to play the Dodgers afterwards and stuff, and I'm hearing enough of the Dodgers having problems too, but it's the Dodgers, so you cannot really of saying that. So currently enough of, don't say it enough of like, oh, like Dodgers not doing so well. Let's take it easy or whatever. No, we can't even like think about that in some ways and stuff. We gotta just go out there and play our hardest and stuff, even against the Dodgers. And then pitching wise on progress, just keep at it. I think Kelly needs to just get back in the rhythm and stuff. Bullpen's doing great and stuff, like what I'm seeing and stuff. So that's pretty much of that. It's been a while enough of going for MVPs and stuff. I have 3. That was a little hard who did really good this game and stuff. So I picked three. I picked Perdomo. This is his second win in this podcast, and so he did great. He went 2 for 4, and so Nolan Arenado with that home run really helped the team very well. This is his 5th MVP on this podcast, and then Morel Kelly doing a really good job performing as pitching and stuff, and this is his second MVP on this podcast. So they can keep progressing if we can see it and stuff. So that's positive and stuff. That's pretty much of that. There's not really a whole lot of it and stuff. And today of me recording enough, we're playing the Dodgers and stuff. Rodriguez is pitching, but fortunately enough, I actually heard Shohei Ohtani is going to pitch, but fortunately enough, I'm thinking something, I don't know what happened, but currently enough of what I saw at the time when I was looking at the time, because it starts at 7:10 today and stuff, there's a different pitcher. His name is like Hurt or something, I don't know. But fortunately enough, doesn't even look like Shohei Ohtani is going to pitch. But if he is, then he is. It just doesn't really matter if he's going to start the game or be in the game or anything. He's going to hit anyway. So, it really doesn't even matter at that point. So, that's pretty much of that. So, yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. So, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Have a great day, and thank you for watching.